What's up, guys? This is your boy Juan Mango coming at you with another video. Basically, what we're going to talk about here today is Murakumo Ninjas. We found out today what 3 of the cards do. The grade 2s, the left and right arresters, one gains plus 5k, and the other one, if you call it out and you have another arrestor, blah blah blah. The main one we want to talk about is the grade 3 Dancing Dragon Zanbaku. Basically, act cost, counterblast, soul blast. Search your deck for an arrestor in its name, call it to a rear guard, give it plus 5k. And the part that we're really put here is if you have a left arrestor and a right arrestor in the rear guard circles, your opponent cannot ride to grade 3. When he's at grade 3, he cannot ride to another grade 3 on his next ride phase. Good. So what I want to do right now is I want to take the time to go through every single clan that we've gotten so far, and even the couple of them that are going to be revealed soon, and go through them and see which clans are going to be okay or going to be hurt by this, because that's pretty big. Not being able to ride again, you know, that's mainly the game. You just keep riding and getting gifts, and you know, ride and get gifts, and get abilities. But let's go ahead and check them out. So with this part, I just want to go ahead and do mainly the VRs, if they're okay to stay on the VR for another turn, or maybe even 2 turns. First clan we're gonna do is Royal Paladins. I think Royal Paladins are fine. You have an axe skill that you get to get another blaster blade from your deck and put it on there. I don't see them just riding and riding again. Now the only problem is if you want to get more force markers, but you're able to do your ability. I think Royal Paladins are going to be fine versus this deck. Then you have Nova Grapplers. Nova Grapplers, another clan, an Excel clan. Basically, yes, they're going to be fine versus this clan. I don't see Zanbaku having an effect on Perfect Riser, just because it's not one of his places when he attacks, and I don't see a lot of other clans riding more Perfect Risers. If anything, they're going to call another Perfect Riser on the rear guard just to get more attacks and be able to attack more. So once they ride their first Perfect Riser, they're going to be fine. Now you go into Imperial Daughter. So yes, this is where it does hinder the OTT. Now everybody's saying it's an OTT killer. I'm going to say pump the brakes, because it's not going to kill OTT. It's going to slow them down. It's going to hinder them a little bit, because they won't be able to get their protect marker, and they're not going to be able to ride Imperial Daughter to put more pressure on your opponent. So yes, Imperial Daughters are going to have issues versus this deck. Then we got Kagero, my clan, my boys, but Waterfall, not looking good for us, because you need to ride Waterfall to put that pressure or even end the game. And if you don't have that Waterfall to do it, now you have other cards that might put pressure. But if you ride a Waterfall first, and then he goes into doing this ability to you and not being able to ride again, you're basically just stuck with a big vanilla Vanguard doing nothing and attacking. But yeah, and then you're just basically playing vanilla Vanguard, and you're gonna have to find other ways around to play against that deck. And you better hope that you get an Overlord in hand right off the bat, because if you don't ride that Overlord, because at least Overlord gives you pressure, Waterfall does not. And not being able to ride a Waterfall for 1, 2, or 3 turns, you're gonna be sucking at that point. So Waterfall and Kagero are gonna have a hard time versus this deck. Now we're going with the newest addition to the Vanguard V series. We got Tachikazes. Tachikazes, you're fine, just because it's when he attacks, you're putting cards underneath the rear guards, and then his act ability to discard 5 of those gauge cards and give your opponent a damage, like basically old school, or not old school, premium Overlord does, is really big. Then you got Siegfried, General Siegfried, Spike Brothers. Spike Brothers, you're gonna be fine. I don't see this clan having a hinder. It's only going to be like an annoyance. It's only going to be an annoyance when you want to get another force marker. But other than that, I don't see this deck having too much issues with that other deck. Then we have Mega Colony. So Mega Colony basically does not need to worry about this deck just because you Counter Blast and it's an axe skill. Both of the skills are axe skills, so you can stay on him. The only thing that's going to suck is that you won't be able to ride and get the other protect marker. So if you really were hoping for that perfect guard to protect at least one attack, that's not going to happen. So then we got Dimensional Police. Dimensional Police is fine just because their VR says write it at the end of battle. Morokumos activate their skill and it's for at the ride phase. You're able to go into ultimate Dairobo Great Dayusha. So there is no need to worry about like this deck is gonna hinder me. Just stay on the Super Dayusha and then you're able to do this ability with the ultimate Dayusha. In Grand Blue, you're sitting on a Vanguard that can continually have plus 5,000 and a critical. So there's no need. Now, again, it's just going to hurt because it's protect and you're not able to ride and get another protect marker. But most of the time when I face against Grand Blue, they're not riding over again. A couple times, but they're not going to keep riding over again. So I think you're going to be fine with that. So great Grand Blue players, rejoice. Aqua Force, you are fine. I don't see Maelstrom being a hinder because again, Maelstrom you don't need to ride into to get an ability or to have a grade 3 in the bottom. So yeah, you're able to swing freely, activate the skill, so it's no big deal. So with that being said, I think there's only 2 clans that are really going to be hindered by this clan. Right now, everybody's kind of hype. It's all about the ninjas. But I think it's only 2 clans. It's going to be Kagero and OTT that are really going to take a big hit from this. And something that I thought about is this is probably the clan that wants to go second. Instead of riding the grade 3 and being able to be there at grade 3, this is probably one of the first clans that you want to go second. Because if your opponent goes first, they get to ride to grade 3, and then you can lock them down on your first turn. So that's something to think about. Not being able, when a lot of clans want to go first, this clan wants to go second. Well, guys, let me know what you think. Comment down below. What do you think about this new card? What do you think? How do you think you're going to do against this card? Are you going to play this deck? And like I always say, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Just follow me. And like I always say, guys, I'm not the best Vanguard player in the world, but I'm alright, dude. Thanks for watching.